new track out from Ghost called Satanized. If you're familiar with Ghost music at all, this sounds very much like old Ghost compared to like the newer Ghost. So it starts off with a bass that has a very like pinnacle to the pit. When you hear the bass in the song, it sounds like the pinnacle to the pit kind of tone a little bit. And then the guitar itself is a little different. The tone of the guitar initially is not what I expected. These guys are known for using Gibson RGs. They're a really cool looking style guitar historically. I don't know if they recorded all the stuff in the studio with those guitars, but they always played them live. But the guys now are playing like, Fender Stratocasters and stuff. And this has a very different guitar tone for everything else sounding very old Ghost. The guitar is not what I'm used to hearing, but I do like it. The chorus has kind of a unique rhythm. It's very dynamic. It has a deep voice coming in kind of in the middle of the song, doing a little part. Think very much like the intro of Year Zero when they have like those deep kind of chorus, scary sounding voices. There's a deep, scary voice doing something like that in the middle. You get a pretty cool guitar solo. Starts off with a holy dive bomb Batman, wah, shreddy intro, and then it gets more melodic like the Ghost solos generally are. There's songs they do generally when they have cover songs. They'll do like an EP between major albums and they'll have a lot of covers. And I feel like those covers often have a production that sounds different than the regular songs. And that's what this reminded me of. It reminded me of an older Ghost song, but produced like some of the covers are, if that makes sense. There's a bridge that has like a harpsichord maybe in it. There's some really cool stuff with the cymbals. But the bridge part, I don't know, it didn't seem like it fit the song really to me. It's an interesting song. It's not what I expected to hear at all from Ghost today. Once the Nameless Ghouls were named in their lawsuit for getting kicked out of the band and they brought new people in, it's just been kind of a whole different sound, more of a 70s, 80s Blue Oyster Cult meets Van Halen meets Boston kind of sound. And I really like that. I like the old Ghost sound too, but this definitely has a more of a flash of the past of Ghost for sure.